Identify this chord and its inversion. Here's what's written from low to high. And then together you get this sound. Okay, so what do we have here? From low to high, the notes written are G, C, and then on top we have E flat. To figure out the chord, we have to take these letter names and stack the notes into ascending thirds. We're going to skip every other letter of the musical alphabet. So the best option here would be to label C as the root, because a third above C would be the E flat, and then a third above E flat would be the G, and then we get all the chord tones. If we tried to label E flat as the root, it would be an E, G, B thing. We have the G, but we don't have a B. And then if we labeled G as the root, it would be G, B, D, and we don't have B or D in this chord. So the best option is going to be to label C as the root of the chord. So it's some kind of C chord. Now to figure out the quality of the chord, major, minor, augmented, or diminished, we want to look at the number of half steps between the notes. We want to look at the intervals. C up to E flat is a total of 3 half steps, and then E flat up to G is a total of 4 half steps. So 3 half steps is the recipe for a minor third. 4 half steps is a major third. So minor third plus major third, that is the recipe for a minor chord. So the chord written here is C minor. Now, about the inversion. The inversion has to do with the lowest sounding note. In this configuration, the lowest sounding note is the note G. G is functioning as the 5th of the chord. That means that this chord here, written this way, would be in second inversion. If it was in root position, that would put the C down in the bass, and then if the third of the chord was in the bass, in this case E flat, that would put it in first inversion. The way it's written here, it's second inversion. So that's the answer to the problem here, and hopefully it makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time.